Guided by Bankmed's philosophy of recalibrating the balance, our 2026 benefit updates have been thoughtfully designed to keep healthcare both affordable and sustainable, while continuing to deliver the exceptional value that our members expect from us. South African healthcare costs are climbing faster than contributions. With rising claims, soaring hospital bills, and medical inflation, the balance is under threat, and action is critical to protect sustainability. Even in tough times, Bankmed remains committed to our purpose. Each year, we review our benefits carefully, making adjustments where needed to keep things fair, balanced, and sustainable for our members. All benefit enhancements and amendments for 2026 are subject to the approval of the Council for Medical Schemes. These are the principles that underpin the 2026 benefit enhancements. To maintain a competitive advantage in the industry through innovation and enhancements. To maintain average contribution increases to within CPI plus 2% versus medical inflation of CPI plus 3% through risk management and optimization. To consider a tier differentiation in benefits between plans, especially for the discretionary benefits where members perceive value and would rather therefore consider higher premiums justifiable. To lower out-of-pocket payments, to improve member experience, and to ensure alignment of benefits with clinical best practice. Here are the benefit enhancements effective from 2026. Using new technology, our members can now screen for both cervical and colorectal cancer in the privacy of their home using a simple test kit. The sample is sent to the laboratory. Results are available online, and if needed, a healthcare professional can guide the patient on the next steps. It is private and convenient.
Why choose an HPV test over a pap smear?
Well, the World Health Organization recommends HPV as the suggested screening test, allowing for early diagnosis and treatment. In line with the rich wellness and preventative benefits, Bankmed now offers a wellness dental benefit for members aged 3 to 17, included in all 6 plan options.
I'm here for my checkup.
Yes, you're right. This benefit includes basic oral checkups, oral hygiene instructions, a polishing, and topical fluoride application. Thank you. The next dental enhancement relates to the removal of impacted wisdom teeth. You can now have the procedure done at the doctor's rooms, subject to pre-authorization and a deductible. This makes treatment simpler and more appropriate for the procedure. Let's talk about the speech processor benefit, applicable to members on the traditional, comprehensive, and plus plans. A speech processor is the external part of a cochlear implant, and it turns sounds into signals, allowing for people with hearing loss to hear more clearly and understand speech better.
Has any benefits changed for 2026?
For 2026, the benefit limit has increased to align with comparative market value.
Thanks, Doc.
All right. Hi.
Hi.
So Bankmed offers insulin pumps to both members with type 1 and type 2 diabetes. And as you know, an insulin pump is the small device that you wear on your body, and it delivers insulin all day, ensuring that your blood sugar levels are managed easier.
So how has the benefit changed?
For 2026, the benefit limit has increased to align with comparative market value. But you still need a motivation from either a physician or an endocrinologist. Clinical entry criteria apply.
The Council for Medical Schemes requires all medical schemes to cover prescribed minimum benefits. But what are out-of-hospital prescribed minimum benefits?
This is the care you receive outside of hospital, like GP, specialist visits, diagnostic tests, and chronic medication to diagnose, treat, and manage certain medical conditions. OHDTP ensures members have the essential care that they need outside of hospital, regardless of the plan that they're on.
So chronic conditions like hypertension and diabetes.
Exactly. For members on the Core Saver plan, traditional, comprehensive, and plus plans, stricter rules will keep contributions affordable and the scheme sustainable long-term, while aligning to PMB regulations and industry benchmarks. If your claim falls under prescribed minimum benefits and is coded correctly, it will be paid from PMB benefits.
What about non-PMB claims?
Non-PMB claims will be paid from available day-to-day benefits.
But why was this change needed?
Because of past claims challenges, this rule helps safeguard the scheme's long-term sustainability. These benefit enhancements and contribution adjustments reflect Bankmed's commitment to delivering a sustainable, affordable medical scheme while ensuring a best-in-class member experience, exceptional value, and uncompromising quality. Taking the current economic climate into account, Bankmed is optimizing affordability for members by reducing medical savings account contributions on selected plans. On the Core Saver plan, MSA contributions will decrease from 14.7% to 10%. On the Comprehensive plan, MSA contributions will decrease from 17% to 15%. And on the Plus plan, MSA contributions will decrease from 22.5% to 20%. For 2026, the traditional plan has added some changes to the in-hospital and out-of-hospital GP and specialist networks. Members who use GPs and specialists in our network will be reimbursed at 100% of the scheme rate. And members who choose not to use GPs and specialists within our network will be reimbursed at 80% of the scheme rate.
This is all subject to benefits?
That's right. For 2026, in-hospital and wellness benefit limits will be increased in line with inflation. Out-of-hospital benefit limits will be increased by inflation in limited instances, with most limits remaining unchanged. To remain competitive, the Essential Plan has been redesigned with a more efficient hospital network, supporting lower contribution increases over time. From 2026, 34 hospitals will be removed from the network.
Goodness, what happened to you? Careful. Careful.
I'm on the Essential Plan. I've just had an accident. I don't know which hospital to go to.
So the Essential Plan has updated its networks to a smarter and even more focused hospital network. So all members previously using these hospitals will have an alternative hospital within a 30-kilometer radius. Bankmed's 2026 changes are about protecting the scheme for the long term, focusing on smarter risk management and running more efficiently. Our commitment is simple: balancing immediate affordability with long-term sustainability so our members can always count on us. This ensures Bankmed members continue to get affordable, quality healthcare, not just today, but well into the future.